assisted by Randy Hurley. A senior, number 6, Dave Bambry. A senior, number 33, Brandon Hines. A senior, number 19, Nathan Fox. A senior, number 9, Matt Gradiak. A junior, number 8, Kevin Snyder. A junior, number 3, Jim Bell. A junior, number 1, Chris Cavira. A junior, number 23, Matt Adranic. A junior, number 10, Mike Sawinski. A sophomore, number 5, Chris Kiefer. And a senior, the goalkeeper, Chuck Fox. And now the starting lineup for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. The Mustangs come in tonight's contest with a record of 8-3-1 overall under the coaching of Mr. Brad Tkach and assisted by Jerry Rogers. A senior, number 9, Chad Workman. A senior, number 8, Greg Hogan. A senior, number 13, E.J. Regula. A senior, number 32, Nick Midlick. A senior, number 29, Danny Kuzer. A senior, number 2, Matt Testa. A senior, number 1, Chris Detweiler. A junior, number 7, Jason Lemitowski. A junior, number 3, Matt Turco. A junior, number 10, Dave Lukacs. And a senior, the goalkeeper, Tyler Foreman.
Okay, there's the introduction to the starting lineups for Southmoreland and for Laurel Highlands. We'll be back with the kickoff as South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues.
Hi, leave a message.
Hi, Ms. Wagner. This is Bill, your CVS pharmacist. Your prescription doesn't have any refills left, and I need to call your doctor for an okay. Can you stop by this afternoon instead of this morning? Just give me a call before you come over. Thanks.
First child, first home, first championship. There are many great firsts in your life. Get ready for another. First National Bank of Pennsylvania. The name may have changed, but what you'll find inside are your personal bankers. The same old friends giving you the same great service you deserve. Fayette Bank and Trust Company was one of the first sponsors of local sports, and now First National Bank of Pennsylvania is happy to keep the tradition alive. So stop by your local First National Bank of Pennsylvania branch and find out why we're proud to be the home of the personal banker. Good luck to all of the area teams from First National Bank of Pennsylvania. Furniture of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletics. In business since 1950 and owned and operated since 1974 by present owners Theodore and Rich Lacey, Chesler's has long served the immediate area, offering a wide variety of living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms,
mattresses, and other occasionals. Honored by the National Home Furnishing Association in 1992 for excellence, we have also been honored by Virginia House for outstanding sales the past 5 years. We offer brand names at competitive prices such as Lazy Boy, Schweiger, Hickory Hill, Serta, Lane, and we take great pride in our service to our many valued customers. We are open Monday and Friday evening from 9 to 9, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m., and we are located at 601 Pittsburgh Street, 2 miles north of Uniontown on Route 51, next to the Hills Plaza. For more information, call us at 438-0661 or stop in and see Ted, Scott, Rich, Paul, or Sue.
Okay, we're ready to go, and LH will control it as we get things going. There's Greg Hogan out at midfield, and we are underway as he works it out there with Testa. Ball comes back midleak, little drop back there. We'll get it back defensively to Chad Workman. Here comes Southmoreland trying to attack and getting to it very quickly. That's Matt Odronic. Coming up the left wing now, they move it to the middle. Little check pass comes out here to Brandon Himes. Move it to the middle, and right there with it is Kevin Snyder. Moving in right wing, we got our first good scoring opportunity. Nice clear by LH. Getting back there was David Lukács, but I think we're going to get a corner out of this. And Chris Scavera, number 1, will lay it down. These two teams battled to a scoreless double overtime tie up at Southmoreland in the first half of the season. This game has definite playoff ramifications. Low one into the middle and trying to get to it. They get it back, and the shot by Scavera off a nice feed from Nathan Fox goes wide. Speaking of Nathan Fox, met him just a little bit earlier here tonight. Our good friend down here, Mark Matrician, is here with his wife and young daughter and son watching the game. And they've got a couple friends, Mike Sawinski from Southmoreland, also good friends with the Matrician family. Good to see Mark and Heather here tonight. And this one goes out of play. Last touch by LH and Jason Lemontowski. Off his foot in the sideline will come in from Nathan Fox. Fox with the run-up. Rifles it way up ahead and whistles it right up there to Himes. Himes to the corner is beaten to the punch. Nice job there by Chad Workman to poke it out. And we will get a throw in, not a corner. And doing the honors will be Fox. Here's the run up. And he'll fire this right to the middle, and LH will head it out of there. Good job defensively, but right now, Grabiak controls. LH has not had a rush yet. Here they come with it now as Testa moves it up, and a nice clearing kick there by Mike Sawinski. LH gets it back, move it up the middle. Oh, nice move right here. Coming up with it, E.J. Regula. They move it down inside, and a sliding save coming out to make the play for Southmoreland is Chuck Fox, the senior keeper. LH will lay it down. Southmoreland lays it down, bangs it up towards midfield, and it's headed right towards Kevin Snyder. We got a collision here, hard collision between Snyder and Chad Workman. I think we'll get a direct out of here, and it'll be near the 30-yard line, so this is one you got to be aware of. No score at the 37-31 mark. Girls won the first half of this doubleheader. Big win, 4-0 over Bell Vernon. Hard to believe, a 10-goal turnaround. We were soundly thrashed down at Bell Vernon 6-0, but here tonight Boda with a pair of goals and Machoice, and this is one is in the middle, and a nice job coming out after Tyler Foreman. It was Katie Machoice and Boda with a pair, and Frank Hauser got a goal, so LH won it 4-0 and really dominated the game. There's one banged up well beyond midfield, and there's David Bambry trying to head it. Moves it to the middle. Bambry gets it back, intercepted there by Kuzer. LH trying to move it up. Streaking down the right sideline, Jason Lemontowski, but cleared out of there. Here comes Southmoreland on a little run. Intercepted, nice play here. And Detweiler hits the deck. And Chris, a senior, and he'll be honored on senior night. We've got that one coming up for you. I think it's against Derry, and LH will get a direct now. They'll lay it down at an angle out near the 15-yard line. So good scoring opportunity here for LH. And trying to see who it is laying it down. Okay, for LH, that's EJ. Regula lays it down. And he'll run up, fire it into the middle, and headed out of there by Southmoreland, but right back to LH. And that time, I think it was Turco that fired it wide, and it'll come over now to the Southmoreland Scotties at the 36-minute mark. 35:54 to go, scoreless. And these two teams now yet looking for the first goal between them. Here's a nice run up as Kuzer intercepts. Kuzer, nice pass, gets it to the middle to Midlick. Midlick looking and got too much under it and fires it. The only thing you're hoping for here was it deflected, and it was. So we'll get a corner out of this. So LH will get the corner, and heading over there will be Testa. No score as we play now to the 35-25 mark. Testa will lay it down. He'll try and hook this one in. Here's the run up. And it's coming right towards the middle and headed out of there. Nice job by Himes. Here's Kuzer battling for it. Lost it. Picking it up now comes Snyder. Move it toward the middle, intercepted by LH, but here comes AG and poked away. Southmoreland. Up on the left wing, here comes Testa. Testa with a nice little feed, and was he pulled down very close there as he tried to cross to the middle. Testa with a nice pass. Let's see, I don't know if that was Hogan that was breaking towards the middle and hit the deck, but no whistle and a good call. It was Hogan, I think. Yeah, Greg Hogan, number 8, was trying to move into the middle. Nice cross that time, just couldn't quite connect. Chad Workman goes back after it. Chad fires, and it's going to go out of bounds. LH will throw it in at the 34-30 mark. One goal could well decide this game. These are two evenly matched ball clubs, two teams with a lot at stake here tonight. Playoff berth, playoff seeding. Very important game. And Laurel Highlands lost a heartbreaker the other night to Indiana. Lost it late, I believe. 56 seconds to go. And that was, a 2-1 game in regulation. Going to the left wing. Here comes a run. Here comes Midlick. Midlick up that left side. Puts the brakes on. Moves in. He's going to try and cross. Oh, beautiful pass. Shot and deflected. Oh, what a shot. Great feed by Midlick. I didn't see who he got it to. But, boy, what a pass and what a stop by Chuck Fox. I mean, that was set up beautifully. Barry, did you see the number of the shooter? Hogan? Boy, I tell you, beautiful cross by Midlick. Could not have been any prettier. And you credit Hogan with a great effort, but an even better effort by Fox. Here comes LH again. Here comes Kuzer up the right wing. Kuzer now stops, moves towards the middle, fires this one. Trying to get to it on the left side. LH right in front with it now is Testa. Moves it and loses it. And it'll go over to LH on the throw-in. And EJ will toss it in. Gets it back here to Midlick. Midlick passes the ball beautifully. Oh, strong kick and smothered. Here on a run with it. Now comes Kevin Snyder. Drops it back. Snyder trying to get to it. LH heads it into the got a break. Coming hard with it now is number 8, Kevin Snyder. Loses it, gets to the left, spins. He's got a shot here coming, and it's going to be way long. So LH will put it down at the 32-40 mark.
Into the game for Southmoreland, number 7, Matt Buckta.
Max Buckta, number 7, checks in as senior midfielder, first sub of the night for Coach Marvin Stoner and his assistant, Randy, I think it's Hermley. And loose, ahead with it, and LH will clear. Midlick trying to get to it. Up on the left wing, however, here comes LH. And I think this is Lukacs, or Regula, 13. Couldn't see if that was 13 or 10. Oh, pass ahead. Almost hooked up again with Hogan. Hogan's been in good position, working hard. Still no score. Played now to the 31-56 mark. John Kazarek, Jerry Dupay with South Union Township sports coverage. We'll, of course, have the Greensburg LH game coming up. Here's a break. Moving in on it with it right now for Southmoreland. Comes number 19, Nathan Fox. Taken away by LH. That's Detweiler moving it. And he hits the deck as he got it up ahead now to Matt Turco. Turco was the one hit the deck. Detweiler with a nice pass up ahead, intercepted right there by Kiefer. LH trying to control. Boy, it's very physical. Bodies flying everywhere. And LH will get the possession change following the tackle. Your officials tonight are Matt Helen, Rich Felton, and the third one is Dale Chili Williams, who worked the girls' game. I think Chili's working it. No. Okay. The third guy showed. Okay, there were 3 assigned. 2 were here when we got started. And then here's Kuzer firing just wide. and it was not deflected, so it'll be a goal kick for the Scotties. 30 minutes and 48 seconds to go in a scoreless WPIAL Class A AA soccer match. We've got a little time here. Taking a look at the scoring. Nick Midlick leads all scorers for LH with 11 goals. Greg Hogan has 7. Brett Workman has 5. Danny Kuzer has chipped in with 5. Matt Testa with 4. 3 for Jared Pickens, David Hoke, and Corey Borland with 2. And E.J. Regula also has gotten 2 goals. And then Sean Lemontowski, David Lukács, Ryan Basescu, and Jason Lemontowski with a goal each. Assist leader, Nick Midlick and Corey Borland, each with 6. Doesn't surprise me with Midlick. I tell you, ever since his freshman year, he has played a very smart game. Oh, it's a pretty pass and broken up nicely by Detweiler, but getting to it is Snyder. Snyder working out of the middle. That's Kevin working it and taken away by Matt Turco. Turco goes to the corner and fires it and keeps it in play. Nice control with that kick as Kiefer has it. And this one is blasted well beyond, and LH will get control of it.
Into the game for Southmoreland. Number 18, Richard Johnson. Number 15, Joel Hedrick. Number 12, Zach Costello. Also number 14, Brandon Keith.
Some substitution changes. Brandon Keefe checked in. Zach Kostelnik, number 12, is in. We'll try and pick him up as they move. I think Richie Johnson, number 18, is also there. I think he's the one with the, looks like the Mohawk. Up the left side, coming with it now is LH. Controlling it. Move it to the middle. And Lemontowski, oh man, what a good effort. He tried to redirect with that right foot and just wide. So LH putting some good pressure on. Number 18, Richie Johnson, the seniors, checked in. I'm trying to remember when we were kids, what was that haircut called? It was Dawn Eagle. He was a wrestler too, wasn't he? Right. Okay, there we go. We're dating ourselves though. Barry probably even Barry remembers. Barry goes back further than that. On the left wing now. Here comes Matt Turco. Turco will run it up. Turco with a good run. Going to try and cross to the middle and puts the brakes on. Good job by the Scotties, and they will control and toss it in. I think that's Odronic, number 23, laying it down at the 27:59 mark. LH has had some opportunities, just haven't been able to find the net. Southmoreland likewise has put some pressure on at times. EJ trying to step in, control it. Ball comes to Midlick, and we got a Scotty hitting the deck, and that means it'll go over to Southmoreland. Nice to see Liz Dunham here tonight. She's got about 8 or 9 of her cheerleaders here this evening for this is a good ball game, big ball game, and decent crowd. I'd say well over a couple hundred on hand here tonight. Well, speaking of crowds, I don't know what capacity is here, about 2,800 seating wise. Had to be close to 4,000 here, I would think, for the Albert Gallatin football game last Friday. It was packed, and it will be that way in a couple weeks when the Uniontown Red Raiders come here to wrap up the season. 27:04 remaining. Inbound feed will come. And it's loose. Look out here. Walking in now is Buckta. Buckta's going to fire, and just wide. Good opportunity there for the Scotties. All it takes is one mental breakdown, one defensive lapse, and you got problems. So here we go. This one is blasted up midcourt by Tyler Foreman, and trying to get back after it now comes Chris Detweiler. Detweiler moving, loose, controlled, and they move the ball to the middle of the field, and right there with it is Midlick. Controlled nicely by Southmoreland. Brandon Keith, the junior, moves it ahead. Try to get it to Hedrick, and here comes LH with a run. Move it on the right wing. Coming after it is Hogan. He's bumped off of it. Intercepted by the Scotties. Here comes Max Buck to move it up to the left wing, and right there with it comes Kostelnik. And coming out to make the play will be Tyler, and Foreman will kick this one away. Tyler puts it on the ground and bombs it up here towards Hogan. Nice job here by Matt Grabiak, the senior fullback. LH moves it to the flanks. I think this is EJ streaking in. EJ looking to cross. He does. And it's headed back towards Midlick. Midlick will control. Midlick looking now. And this one is smacked down by Southmoreland. Deflects right back now to Matt Turco. And on goal, but an easy weak shot, an easy save that time for Chuck Fox. Barry, that's their goalie, right? It wasn't any change. I talked with Coach this afternoon, and I was one position when I got the starters from. I forgot to double check. So Fox is in goal. Here's a pass up on the right wing. Good try there by David Lukács, but it goes out and will be tossed in by the Scotties, and they'll move it up the left wing, and this one will head out of play. It's on the ground. Move it towards the middle. Midlick. Nice pass right side to Kuzer. Kuzer streaking in. Danny moves it up ahead. Getting it back now is Midlick. Midlick from wrong range. Hit the post. What a shot by Midlick from long distance. Holy mackerel, that was a beauty. He had to fire that thing from about the 20-yard line at least, and he got some power into it, and it hit right at the juncture where the crossbar and the upright come together. Oh, was that pretty. That was left-footed too, I believe. Man, did he get a lot into that one. Here he is again with it. Midlick. Move it up ahead. And this one will come down. Far side, going back after Chad Workman. LH has had two really golden opportunities, and well, I wouldn't say golden opportunity. One was a great one, a good save by the goalie when he stuffed LH on a nice cross from to Hogan. But that right there was just a great individual shot by Midlick and hit the post. And let's see, two guys fighting for possession. Let's see how the official rules it. And does it matter? Okay, we got substitutions. Basescu checks in. Comes
number 28, Corey Borland. And number 15, Jared Pickens.
Number 36, the speedster, Jack Machoice, Borland, and Pickens all check in, along with Basescu, and immediately comes back towards Basescu. This will head on the far wing, and I think this is Jack going to run it down. His mom and dad are here tonight, and I'll tell you, his sisters played great game in that first one. Loose to Lemontowski. Coming with it now is Jason. Moves it to Kuzer. He'll fire, and just wide. I'll tell you, LA's putting some good pressure on. Touched, and that means we're going to get a goal, corner kick. Deflected by the Scotties, so that ball crossed the goal line. And the one official overrules the second official at the 22-minute mark, and LH will get a corner out of this. And laying it down will be Kuzer. His dad right down here in front of us. Here comes the run-up. A little bit too strong. Headed to the middle and intercepted and taken right there by Joel Hedrick. LH, nice job there. Moving it back up to the far side. Streaking in with it is Pickens. Pickens left wing. Pickens looking to center. Looking for a cross, and we got a whistle. And it will go down to the Scotties. They'll advance it up. Oh, good run up by LH. Good pressure that time by Matt Turco. Here we come to the middle. Get it right now to Hogan. He spins, looks to pass, and it's taken away by the Scotties. Good work. I think that was Kevin Snight. No, number 6, David Bambry, with a nice job there. Here's a shot. Hogan trying to get up to the deflection. Can't. And a good clear by the Scotties up the left wing. Taken by Machoice now. Jack, nice little back pass, gets it to Basescu. Basescu crossing to the left wing. LH trying to get on the board. Here's Midlick heading it over here to the far side, and right there with it comes Corey Borland. They move it in. Hogan almost there. Midlick has it taken away. It comes back. LH putting all the pressure on right now. There's one towards Hogan. Can he get there? He will not. Coming out to make the play is Chuck Fox. Midway point of the half as we have moved to the 20:49 mark. Still no score. John Kazarick, Jerry Dupay, and South Union Township Sports Network coverage. This one goes far side. This one's loose. Moving in now. They get it now to number 18, Richie Johnson. Move it up to the left wing and coming after it now. For Laurel Highlands is Nick Midlick. And LH will toss it in. Good run up. Get it right back to Midlick. Midlick moves to the middle. Almost went down. Controls it. Now moves it back and looking to cross. Pretty pass towards Basescu. But intercepted, and here's Machoice with it in midfield. Returns the favor. Good pass by Jack to the left wing. Right in the middle of the field, they get it to Kuzer on a little dump pass. Kuzer walking in. Strong shot from distance. And it goes wide. 19:49 to go. LH.
For Scottish, number 19, Nathan Fox.
Fox will check in.
Number 33, Brandon Hines. Number 8, Kevin Snyder.
Brandon Hines and Kevin
Number
Snyder.
3, Jim Bell. And number 5, Chris Kiefer.
So a lot of their starters back in the contest now. Heads up towards midfield and all the way back going after it now is Turco. Move it to the middle towards Midlick. Midlick will get it through, and back it comes now to Chad Workman. Out in front, LH clears it out of there, but taken back by the Scotties, and moving with it right now comes Chris Kiefer. Intercepted. Good play by Lemontowski. Move it up here. Oh, there's a hard check. No whistle. And LH trying to come with it. I think that was Pickens, and he took a heck of a shot. Didn't go down. So no harm, no foul. Well played ball game, both teams. There's a lot of contact going. Good run up there by Chad Workman. Chad, the senior sweeper. And LH defensively has played really well. Boy, when you look this thing back to that shot of Midlick's, it was such a good one. Here comes LH trying to run it up now. It's loose. Kuzer looking on the right wing, and they've got Brett Workman over there stopping Midlick. Oh, nice move, Midlick. Trying to little dump up in front towards Workman. Can he get there? He can't, and I think LH will control it. Sideline throw in. Laurel Highlands. Southmoreland scoreless. There it is into the middle. Headed on goal almost. Good try by Basescu. Just a little wide. I tell you, that's got to hurt. I mean, I know there's a skill and a technique in it, but you take a look right now. They try and run up and head it, and there's Basescu with it. Get it over to the left side to Turco. Controlled by Midlick. Little drop back towards Turco. Advances it up towards Jared Pickens, and loose. Intercepted by the Scotties. They come from left to right now, and a nice pass coming up on the left wing. Trying to catch up with it is Nathan Fox. Oh, he gets in. Nice move. And there's that speed of Jack Machoice. That is good speed by Machoice. He was beaten, got back, and poked it away. And let's see if they roll this a corner or a throw-in. It's going to be a corner. No, throw-in will not be a corner. I think it should be a corner because the ball did cross the goal line. Yeah, there we go. And that's a big break for Southmoreland. It's tough to throw it in that distance, get it out in front, but kicking it in there, and you can all, with the right-footed kicker here, that ball's going to hook towards, if he meets it right, towards the goal. And there it is. It's right out in front, and, oh, man, hanging around right there was David Bambry, but couldn't quite get to it. Here comes LH on a little bit of a run. Move it up now to Workman. Workman lost it. Tries to come back and get it, taken away by the Scotties, and going right after it comes Brandon Himes. This one goes up the far sideline. This is where you need speed. Here comes a break. LH walking in, and this one is on goal. Was that Pickens? Okay, Pickens with a nice move that time. Jared, and I think it was his brother Jeff that played a few years ago. Real nice job there.
Well, their grandfather, Eddie Dukevich, was really a big fan, and he enjoyed everything we did on TV with all his grandkids. And if he could have been here, he was there. But he's sadly missed, and a very nice man he was. So this one goes out of play at the 15:34 mark. Had some opportunity through the summer, play a lot of golf with his son Frankie Dukevich, and nice family. 15:20 on a turning clock, and here's the run-up. Into the middle, it's loose, look out here, and LH will clear, but what do we got? Going to be a corner. So laying it down will be the Scotties. Can't see if that's 9, Grabiak, or 19. 19, that's Fox. Saw the 9. Here's the run-up now with the corner. And they're going to try a set play off of this and hook it towards the goal. Too strong. Still no score. 14:40 to go. But this one's blasted up close to 50 yards. Trying to get to it is Basescu. Here's Kuzer moving it to the left wing, intercepted. Taken here by Jimmy Bell. Drop it back. Here's a break. Trying to get on it was Kevin Snyder, but back it comes. This one is blasted up towards midfield. Oh, almost. Getting in was Jason Lemontowski as he was trying to pick the defender's pocket, so to speak. This one will go out and should be LH on a throw-in. Up that far side and out of play. So LH will put it in play right with Jason Lemontowski firing it up. And this one angles back and cleared by the Scotties. There was Mike Sawinski. Yeah, he's back there defensively along with Grabiak. Far side over there, the fullback is Matt Odronic. And LH at the 13:24 mark, still scoreless. Oh, nice job here by Turco to control it. Get it to Midlick. Nice cross by Midlick. Gets it into the middle. And the strong shot just wide. That was Kuzer that fired it. Ah, just missed. No score. Scotties will put it in play. Up the middle it comes. Right wing to Nathan Fox. Move it to Midlick. Midlick to the middle. Midlick stops. Midlick battles right here with Brendan Himes. Midlick with Hines on him. He's shadowing him, and he pulls him down. So LH will get a direct off of this, and I think this is Turco. Gene Ward up here with us in the press box and does a nice job with the maintenance up here, I'll tell you. Laying it down will be Midlick. He's going to toss it in rather on a sideline throw in. Gets it back. Little chip towards the middle and headed right towards the goal, but not quite on. I think that was Lemontowski that headed it. And just wide. I'll tell you, Midlick a couple of times has just chipped that thing up very, very softly. I want to thank Dr. Lemontowski and his staff of professionals, surgical associates, for helping sponsor Laurel Highlands soccer all night long. Also our good friend Joseph Misniak. Joseph's Body Shop located just up Route 51 North, and for all of your auto body repair needs, paint jobs, fender repairs, see Joseph. Streaking back, oh, a lot of contact here. Tell me this isn't getting physical. And I tell you, you saw a burst of speed there by Jack Machoice. And they'll lay this one down. And they're talking with the official. Both players wanting to get the official's ear as far as any future calls. 10:58 to go. Laying it down now is Nathan Fox. Here's the run-up. A little bit too strong. And headed towards the corner, and back after it goes Chris Scavera. Taken away by LH, but Scavera is going to battle. And it'll be a sideline in for the Scotties at the 10:32 mark. Still no score. LH has had 3 close opportunities. This one is cleared out of there. Nice job. I think it was Chad Workman. Move it up ahead, intercepted by the Scotties, and right there with it is Chris Kiefer. Kiefer drops it back, comes back now towards LH, and Chad Workman comes up that left sideline, fires this one up the left wing, and this one will head in play and stay in play, and it'll be run down by Sawinski. Oh, a little error right there, intercepted by Workman. Workman trying to dump it for Kuzer. Workman fires, and it's on goal, but a nice save. So LH again with another good opportunity. Couple of nice saves by Chuck Fox. Up the far side it comes. Machoice will retreat after it. And he and Workman are there. Well, those defensive positions are ever so tough. And LH has had some really nice sweepers and fullbacks through the years. 9:19 remaining. And ball is loose in the far corner. Coming back after it now is Kevin Snyder. Snyder walks down, walks in, taken away. Here comes Kuzer firing, and no. At 8:51 remaining. Ball is loose. Here's deflected away, and going now on a run-up comes Jim Bell, but it's poked away by Workman. Nice play by Chad. His brother, I think they're brothers, Brett, the sophomore up here in one of the wings.
Into the game for Southmoreland. Number 18, Richard Johnson. Number 15, Joel Hedrick.
Joel Hedrick will check in along
14,
with Johnson
Brandon Keith.
and Keefe.
Number 7, Matt Buckner.
8:15 to go.
Also number 12, Zach Costello. I have no idea what you said.
There's contact. And he'll get a direct from inside the 30-yard line. This could be a scoring opportunity, and is a scoring opportunity for the Scotties. They'll lay it down. I think this is Kevin Snyder. And the run-up. And just wide. The left-footed kick that time actually by David Bambry.
Ford Business Machines Incorporated, located on Ladies Lane Road, just off Airway Inn Road, adjacent to the Connellsville Airport, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's Area Youth Athletic event. Incorporated in 1991, Ford Business Machines specializes in digital copier sales and services, computer networking, and the sale and servicing of laser printers. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock a.m. until 5 o'clock p.m. and our staff of salesmen, office personnel, and technicians are trained to provide you with professional and courteous service. For more information, please call us at 724-437-4050, or better yet, stop by and visit with us. You won't be disappointed. Good luck to all the area teams from John Garlow and the staff at Ford Business Machines.
In.
Number 10, David Lukács.
And Lukács back in.
And number 13, E.J. Regola.
EJ will be up at one of the striker positions, and he'll move it ahead now to Midlick. Midlick pokes it ahead. I think that's EJ over there. It's loose. Coming with it now is Midlick on a little mini run. Fires on a cross to Basescu, but can't quite catch up with it. Intercepted by Kuzer. Loose ball, and LH keeps it in. A nice play by Machoice. And look out here. LH coming and just cleared out of there. Nice job by the goalkeeper, Tyler Foreman. Just caught up and timed it beautifully. And LH trying to move it up here with Pickens. It's controlled. LH getting a nice mix. They've got a lot of very talented seniors. There's no question it's a senior-dominated ball club, but got quite a few juniors and sophomores getting some quality time. Here's Midlick. Midlick coming in. Midlick fires. Oh, just wide. You've got Brett Workman playing a lot. Ryan Basescu and Matt Turco. They'll be back. Jason Lemontowski and among others out there. Jared Pickens, just a sophomore. John Misniak, he's a junior. Sean Lemontowski, a sophomore. Borland, he's a junior. Jack Machoice is a junior. So you've got a nucleus coming back next year. E.J. Regula is a senior. He's out there right now controlling it and taken away by the Scotties at the 550 mark. Back it comes now to Chad Workman. These two teams now have played two 40-minute halves, two 10-minute overtimes, and right now roughly 35 minutes in this one, and they have yet to score a goal. I'll tell you guys, nice crowd on hand.
Randy for Laurel Highlands, number 8, Greg Hogan.
And again, want to remind you about that ball game between the LH girls and Bell Vernon. And what an effort by the Phillies as they win it 4-0 to more than avenge a 6-0 loss. Here's a break. Coming with it is Johnson, but poked away, and LH will get it. Goals in that ball game: Alex Frankhauser, Emily Boda got a pair, and Katie Machoice with one. Losing 6-0 on the turf down at Bell Vernon, and then turning right around and dominating here tonight. I think the game that will determine whether or not LH makes the playoffs will be the game with the Ringgold girls. Here's LH moving in. Look out, Midlick. He's coming hard. Fires, and a good job by the goalie to come out. And LH will control it on a sideline in. Here's EJ. Chips it out in front. Vasescu heads it. Trying to get to it, and no. Couldn't quite get there. It was Greg Hogan. 4:20 to go. Boy, LH is putting some good pressure on right now. And you got coaches Marvin Stone and Randy Hermley pacing up and down here. LH, of course, Brad Sakatch, third year as a head coach. Jerry Rogers, the assistant. And this one, I don't think anybody be climbing that hill. There's Mark Matrician, and I think it's Victoria right here in front of us, parading up and down. And I tell you, she's enjoying it. First saw her a little while ago. She was sound asleep, but she's up and wide-eyed right now. 3:37 to go. Still no score. This one comes to midfield, and Southmoreland controls. Move it toward the middle, and there's Brandon Keefe with it, trying to look for Johnson. And it'll come to the middle to Kostelnik. Loose with it. EJ intercepts. EJ bumped off of it. I think it's Bambry, number 6. And he controls, looking now to the middle for Keefe. This one will head all the way down the far sideline. They try and get it to Scavira. So 3 minutes to go. $137 minutes of scoreless action between these two teams. Scavira can't clear it. Go to the far side. Trying to run it down is Joel Hedrick. LH with the throw in. Going back after it for the Scotties is Matt Odronic. No score. Comes Midlick. Little chip up ahead towards Basescu. Kuzer trying to run it down. Taken back by Southmoreland. Move it now towards the middle. And coming right there with it is David Bambry. And he pokes it ahead for Johnson, but out of play. 2 minutes to go. Scoreless first half. LH has had the better of it as far as opportunities. But opportunities don't put numbers up on that scoreboard. This one will go out of play. Minute and 36 seconds to go. Oh, handball. Oh, there was a handball. No question about it. And a little bit of a late whistle. And boy, that brought the LH fans up. And nice kick towards the middle. LH trying to get there, and this will be a weak shot on goal with a minute to go.
1 minute.
Nice job here by David Bambry. And controlling it now is Tyler Foreman. Blasted ahead. 41 seconds to go. Intercepted. Kostelnik chips it ahead. There's Machois and Johnson. This one goes out. 26 seconds remaining. Sideline in from Zach Kostelnik. It's loose out in front. Look out! Spinning and firing was Joel Hedrick, but a nice save by Foreman. 10 seconds to go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that'll do it, my friends. We've come to the end of the first half of action here at Laurel Highlands. We're scoreless. It's the Southmoreland Scotties and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs locked up in a scoreless time. John Kazarick with Jerry DuPay. South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues.
Beverly Healthcare, located just off Walnut Hill Road on Franklin Avenue here in Uniontown, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's area youth athletic event. Beverly Healthcare, the facility of choice for long-term care services and rehabilitation therapy in the greater Uniontown area. For more information, please call 439-5700.
I'll again remind you, for all of your real estate needs, contact Diane Zinn at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty. She's been a full-time realtor for 10 years and a lifelong resident of Fayette County. If you're looking for that first-time home buy, your new dream home, or just have some questions regarding pricing your existing home and you want to get it ready for sale, contact Diane at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty at 437-7100. Diane Zinn will take the necessary time to help you find that perfect home and the right marketing tools it takes to sell your home. Look for professionalism, ethics, and integrity when you look for that real estate agent to market your existing home, or when you take that important step in buying your home. Call Diane Zinn at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty to make that right move today at 437-7100.
Open up. There you go.
CVS Pharmacy.
Hi, my son has a fever. What would you recommend I give him since he's just been put on allergy medicine?
How old is your son?
He's... You know what? We're all set. Thank you. Eat your breakfast, you're going to school. Nice try.
Okay, we're back at halftime. Laurel Highlands and Southmoreland in this very important section clash. Scoreless at the half. LH has had the better of it as far as scoring opportunities, but nothing up on the scoreboard yet. A couple of good opportunities. Great shot once by Midlick that hit the post, and also a couple of nice tries by the striker up front, Hogan, that their goalkeeper, Chuck Fox, made a nice effort on. Also want to right now take the opportunity to congratulate E.J. Regula, who was awarded the Extra Effort Award from KDKA. Bob Papiani will be here to present the award to EJ at a school assembly, and he was nominated by soccer coach Brad Tkach for his academic and athletic abilities and also his community service. So congratulations to EJ, and hope you got to see it on TV. I think KDK was here and they ran it, I believe, on Thursday evening rather. So also congratulations to Coach Brad Tkach on being chosen Coach of the Year by the Allegheny chapter of the PIAA officials. He'll be honored at a banquet later at the end of the month. So a couple of awards here for EJ Regula and Coach Brad Tkach. I'm John Kazarick with Jerry Dupay. We're at halftime and we are scoreless. It's Laurel Highlands 0, Southmoreland 0. South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues.
First child, first home, first championship. There are many great firsts in your life, yet ready for another. First National Bank of Pennsylvania. The name may have changed, but what you'll find inside are your personal bankers. The same old friends, giving you the same great service you deserve. Fayette Bank and Trust Company was one of the first sponsors of local sports, and now First National Bank of Pennsylvania is happy to keep the tradition alive. So stop by your local First National Bank of Pennsylvania branch and find out why we're proud to be the home of the personal banker. Good luck to all of the area teams from First National Bank of Pennsylvania.
Chesler's Furniture of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletics. In business since 1950 and owned and operated since 1974 by present owners Theodore and Rich Lacey, Chesler's has long served the immediate area, offering a wide variety of living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, and other occasionals. Honored by the National Home Furnishing Association in 1992 for excellence, we have also been honored by Virginia House for outstanding sales the past 5 years. We offer brand names at competitive prices such as Lazy Boy, Schweiger, Hickory Hill, Serta, Lane, and we take great pride in our service to our many valued customers. We are open Monday and Friday evening from 9 to 9, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m., and we are located at 601 Pittsburgh Street, 2 miles north of Uniontown on Route 51 next to the Hills Plaza. For more information, call us at 438-0661 or stop in and see Ted, Scott, Rich, Paul, or Sue.
Ford Business Machines Incorporated, located on Ladies Lane Road, just off Airway Inn Road, adjacent to the Connellsville Airport, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's Area Youth Athletic event. Incorporated in 1991, Ford Business Machines specializes in digital copier sales and services, computer networking, and the sale and servicing of laser printers. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock a.m. until 5 o'clock p.m., and our staff of salesmen, office personnel, and technicians are trained to provide you with professional and courteous service. For more information, please call us at 724-437-4050, or better yet, stop by and visit with us. You won't be disappointed. Good luck to all the area teams from John Garlow and the staff at Ford Business Machines.
We are ready to roll over the second half, and Southmoreland controlling it. David Bambry bangs it out of play, and LH will immediately get control and fire it up here towards Lemontowski. Lemontowski on the right wing looking to the middle for Midlick. Moved up ahead, and here comes LH streaking down the right sideline. Trying to get to it that time for LH was Matt Testa. It's loose out at midfield. Here come the Scotties now trying to control it. Midlick, oh, nice little back pass. Uses that left foot very well. And With it for Laurel Highlands, here's David Lukács. Lukács moves it up the far side, intercepted and taken away there by Kevin Snyder. Moving it ahead now, Lemontowski. Lemontowski to the middle to Midlick. Midlick drops it back, and it's intercepted. Here come the Scotties with the run up the left side, trying to get it ahead to Himes. And Himes on a run up the left wing, and LH hustling right back after it. That's Chad Workman. Nice job by Workman. Tries to keep it in play, but can't. It'll be a sideline in for the Scotties. Right towards the middle. It's loose. And no. This one will go wide, and LH will get the goal kick out of here. Laying it down is the goalkeeper, Chuck Fox. Fox with a run up. Smacks this one up towards midfield, and going hard after it now is Chris Detweiler. Detweiler has it go out of play, and it'll come back to LH, however, and they'll run it up. Workman gets it in, loose, and here come the Scotties attacking right now. Look out, Snyder fires. Here comes LH with a little run, and trying to get to it for Laurel Highlands was Greg Hogan. Here's EJ, and he's pulled down. Let's see the call. We may get a card out of this one. Oh, I thought it went the other way. It's going to be a card against LH. Just the warning. Moreland will come in. EJ heads to the sideline.
I'll again remind you, for all of your real estate needs, contact Diane Zinn at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty. She's been a full-time realtor for 10 years and a lifelong resident of Fayette County. If you're looking for that first-time home buy, your new dream home, or just have some questions regarding pricing your existing home, and you want to get it ready for sale, contact Diane at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty at 437-7100. Diane Zinn will take the necessary time to help you find that perfect home and the right marketing tools it takes to sell your home. Look for professionalism, ethics, and integrity when you look for that real estate agent to market your existing home, or when you take that important step in buying your home. Call Diane Zinn at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty to make that right move today at 437-7100.
Fires this one up the left side, and loose, and going back after it now is Lemontowski. Move it up ahead here towards Matt Testa. 37-37 to go in regulation. Don't be surprised if this one doesn't go overtime again. Going to get a corner out of this, and Southmoreland all massing right at the 10. They'll break, and it's chipped towards the middle and headed on goal by Chris Scavera, and a nice save by Foreman. Go ahead is right. Good call there as Tyler Foreman made the save, and I'll tell you, couldn't have been a prettier play than Chris Scavera headed it right on goal. .36-35 to go. Down the left sideline they come. This one will go back towards Scavera. And the inbound feed will come right now to Sawinski, and LH trying to get back. Tyler Foreman will send this one Airborne. Up towards Midlick. Two very evenly matched, two very good soccer teams. I'll tell you, the Scotties through the years have been a factor in the WPIAL. This one will come to Corey Borland. Here's Hogan. Oh, good try. Hogan tried to fire it on goal, just a little bit wide. Still no score. Loose. Coming back after, here's LH. And Midlick is hammered to the ground. So LH will get control. Your officials tonight, we got two of them, Matt Helen and Rich Felton. And I think Chili Williams was going to be the third one. A game of this magnitude, they want three on it. And the third official did get here. This one is headed back, and for LH, coming with it now is Turco. Down low and cleared up towards midfield. Turco with it. Moving. Far side on a cross. Guevara, here's a shot. And contact as Jimmy Bell tried to move in and bumped off of a good defense by LH. 34-20 to go. This one is slugged up the left side. Going back after it is Chris Guevara. And retreating, Mike Sawinski. He's the junior sweeper. Gets it out of there. One of the starters. This one is fired up the right side. Nice play here by Brandon Himes. Tries to move it ahead to Scavera. Himes back with it. And LH trying to hustle to get to it. And they'll do just that with the keeper, Tyler Foreman. This one goes back. And loose. Midlick trying to get to it, can't. Here's LH intercepted as Lukács tried to clear, comes back to Workman. Workman in a battle here with Kevin Snyder. And official call will give it to LH right at the 50. This one is right out in front. And kick back towards midfield. Chris Detweiler will retreat. And this one will come over to Snyder. He'll throw it in at the 32-57 mark. Still no score. Most popular game in the world, and usually known as football throughout the world. In soccer has grown by leaps and bounds in the United States through the years in the youth programs, the feeder systems. Really generated interest, and we've got a nice turnout here tonight. One of our better crowds. Western PA, however, it's still football is king country. There's no question, but the soccer kids making inroads, and really a great sport. Coming back after it now. Right side is Chris Guevara. He moves it to the middle. Oh. Nice little cross to the left wing, and hustling after it comes Bambry. Bambry's going to try and go to the corner, get around his man. Now looking to center, pokes it right out in front, and it's cleared on a nice play here defensively by Chad Workman. 31-46 to go. Still no score. LH trying to get to it is Lemontowski, and LH will get the goal kick out of here. I tell you, this guy right here, Tyler Foreman, can bang it. And he does, but it's going to head out of play. Nice catch over there by Jason Lemontowski. E.J. Regula. I think didn't E.J. have the red ski cap on a little while ago? He took it off. That was easy to identify him. Here it comes to the middle, and Turco fires it out of there. Southmoreland will chip this one, not chip it, blast it out of play. 30-48 to go. A couple of players getting loose on the sideline for Southmoreland. Johnson, one of them, also taking off his warm-up jersey, is Joel Hedrick, so they'll be coming in here shortly. Barry, think we'll get home in time to see a good bit of the second playoff game, and the third one starts at noon or 10 o'clock, I believe. That would be Boston and Anaheim. And this one will head to the far side. 30 minutes remaining. Again, no score. First game went 2 40-minute halves, 2 10-minute overtimes, and was scoreless. This one very easily could be a scoreless one or a one. I look for probably a 1-0 or 2-1 game, or 1-1 will be as good as you're going to get here tonight. Timeout on the field at the 29:40 mark. Substitutions coming in. I'm John Kazarick with Jerry Dupay. We'll be back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Beverly Healthcare, located just off Walnut Hill Road on Franklin Avenue here in Uniontown, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's area youth athletic event. Beverly Healthcare, the facility of choice for long-term care services and rehabilitation therapy in the greater Uniontown area. For more information, please call 439-5700.
Who are you calling?
CVS Pharmacy, can I help you?
My husband's taking arthritis medication, and I was wondering, could it interact with an antacid?
It should be fine. Just be sure he takes his arthritis medication with food.
That shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. Bye-bye. Go ahead.
Okay.
Life to the fullest. CVS Pharmacy.
Couple of more substitutions for LH, also massive substitutions for the Scotties, and we'll pick them up for him. A choice checks in. Here's the throw in. Midlick trying to clear it. And LH now with a little bit of a run. Trying to get it over here towards EJ. Poked on the right side, and coming with it is Scavera, and out of play. Loose. Scavera. LH moves it back. Here's Lemontowski with it. Nice little back pass. Get it over to Turco. Left-footed kick. Very nice pass up ahead, but intercepted and taken down right here by Zach Kostelnik. Lost it to Turco. Turco trying to dribble around his man. Has it poked, but gets it back. Tries to move it towards the middle, and good defense right here by David Bambry. Bambry will get it back. He'll center towards the middle, but LH intercepts, fires up the left wing. Trying to get back there is Hogan. He's in a foot race with Matt Booker, I believe, number 2 has come in. So LH firing it right towards the goal, and it's loose. And what do we got? We got a push against LH. Contact foul will give it 2. The Scotties at the 27:53 mark. No score. They move it up the far side. Here we go on the run. Collision. And coming down with it is Max Bukta. Moves it now. Up ahead. Here comes LH on a run. And lost this one. And out of play it'll go. And LH should get control here. EJ will toss it in, and he'll give way. And it'll be number 10 for Laurel Highlands, David Lukács, to toss it in. But a defense for LH. not getting a whole lot of calls because the ball has been a good bit of the time up here in the offensive end. But when they've had to come to the table, they have done the job. LH will sideline it in with Regula. Oh, Midlick, nice play to trap it with his chest. Move it to the right side to Kuzer. Kuzer stops. Midlick, and poked away by Southmoreland, and a nice job there by David Bamber. Much like a poke check in hockey, you just get that stick in there and poke it away, and that was a nice job there by Bambry. 26:36 to go. Substitution for Brandon Keefe comes in. I want to again thank our good friends Joseph Misniak and Dr. Lemontowski for helping sponsor all of our ball games this year. Tell you, without the good sponsorship that we have had, and it's been great through the years, we wouldn't be able to bring you all the games that we do. Coming down the middle, here comes LH. Moving it in now, Hogan head to Midlick. His shot, he couldn't quite catch up to it and really fire it. And a good job on the short hop by the goalie, Chuck Fox. Midlick was in, but just could not quite really blast it. Here we come again, Midlick. Oh, left side, nice pass. EJ streaking in. EJ getting in. EJ fires, and I think we'll get a corner out of this because it was deflected by the Scotties, I believe, and laying it down will be Testa. So two good offensive plays here in the last two possessions. Testa will lay it down at the 25-17 mark. It's right where you want it, out in front. Midlick trying to close. Shot! Hit the post! Hogan fired and got the crossbar. Oh! That's the second one that we have had. Hit the framing around that net. LH has been the more dominant ball club here. But it's a scoreless game as Hedrick controls it. Here's Midlick with the interception. Midlick comes right down. Moving in. Barry is passing on some information. Brian Lipchinski here. And a member of the LH soccer team, basketball team, and also did a fine job in baseball for Laurel Highlands. He's down in Cal. Is that him on the sideline?
Yeah, over there. He just caught the ball a second ago.
Okay, he's in the brown coat across the way. When
Just caught the ball.
say hi to Brian's parents. I'll tell you, Brian made a play this year in the Legion game that at third base that Brooks Robinson would have been proud of. I tell you, it was one of the better plays that we've seen in close to 30 years or more of broadcasting. He just did a superb job on a line drive. And here we come at the 23 mark, 23:40 mark rather. Still scoreless. Midlick, little back pass. Southmoreland with the run. Here comes David Bambry. Oh, nice job here by Machoice to poke it away, control it and get it up. And LH now coming with it. Left wing is Midlick. Trying to poke it. Boy, I tell you, he controls that thing really well. Good burst of speed here by EJ, and it goes out of bounds off of EJ. "23 minutes to go." This will go to the far side. Coming back after it now, Jack Machoice, and he'll hit the deck. Sideline in. They'll fire it towards the middle. Here comes LH. Trapping it on the side now. Is Matt Testa toward the middle. Loose right there. Can we get to it? We will. And here comes EJ down the middle. Oh, good move, EJ. And he just needed one more little dribble to get around the defense. Here's Midlick. Has his shot smothered. Loose. EJ on goal with it, but a nice save. And big time collision, and we get contact foul go against LH. Unable to put it in the net. They have had the better of it as far as opportunities, but a couple of unfortunate shots that hit the post and some good defensive plays by the Scotties, and this one will come all the way back to Tyler. Barry, you're right. We could be looking at overtime. You got plenty of time to go, no question, 21 minutes. But, boy, when you think about all the minutes that these two teams have played without a goal being scored, it's amazing. And LH needs this game badly. Oh, nice ball movement by LH. Get it to the middle. This one will head back now. And look out, Johnson. He comes in, and let's see which way they go with the ball. Looked like it went out off of Johnson, and it did. Richie Johnson, number 18. Little pass by Laurel Highlands. Intercepted Southmoreland. They move it towards Johnson in the middle. Right wing trying to get it here to Scaveri. Intercepted by EJ. Scaveri gets it back, sends it to the rear, and that's taken by Machoice. And they move it up the right wing, trying to move towards it right now. And moving right there is Matt Testa. Try and set that back wall for you. You got Turco, Machoice, Workman, and Lukacs. That's your diamond back there, your sweeper, your stopper, and your two fullbacks. At midfield, looks like we've got EJ. We've got Midlick. Our two strikers up front are Hogan. I don't know if that's Turco. And trying to get with the other two midfielders out there. That's Kuzer and Lemontowski. And it's Matt Testa, number 2. So Testa and Hogan are your strikers. Midlick, EJ, Kuzer, and Lemontowski at midfield. And as we told you, the 4 back for LH are Workman, Lukacs, I think Turco, and Detweiler. Here comes the run-up. Hard collision. LH will get this one in. Actually, it's Machoice back there right now. Jack is back there. So here comes the run-up. And loose. Coming back after it. Comes number 36 for Laurel Highlands. That's the speedster, Jack Machoice. Nice talk with Mr. Ron Morris before the game. Speaking of speedsters, boy, he's really done a nice job with the track and cross-country programs through the years. Here's LH moving in. And he wouldn't know very much about Jack Machoice and his speed. And I'll tell you, Alex Boda be another fine sprinter for Laurel Highlands. 18:53 to go. And we're getting ready for a massive substitution at the 18:45 mark. And with timeout on the field for the substitution, we pause. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry DuPay. South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues.
First child, first home, first championship. There are many great firsts in your life. Get ready for another. First National Bank of Pennsylvania. The name may have changed, but what you'll find inside are your personal bankers. The same old friends giving you the same great service you deserve. Fayette Bank and Trust Company was one of the first sponsors of local sports, and now First National Bank of Pennsylvania is happy to keep the tradition alive. So stop by your local First National Bank of Pennsylvania branch and find out why we're proud to be the home of the personal banker. Good luck to all of the area teams from First National Bank of Pennsylvania.
Furniture of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletics. In business since 1950 and owned and operated since 1974 by present owners Theodore and Rich Lacey, Chesler's has long served the immediate area, offering a wide variety of living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, and other occasionals. Honored by the National Home Furnishing Association in 1992 for excellence, we have also been honored by Virginia House for outstanding sales the past 5 years. We offer brand names at competitive prices such as Lazy Boy, Schweiger, Hickory Hill, Serta, Lane, and we take great pride in our service to our many valued customers. We are open Monday and Friday evening from 9 to 9, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m., and we are located at 601 Pittsburgh Street, 2 miles north of Uniontown on Route 51, next to the Hills Plaza. For more information, call us at 438-0661 or stop in and see Ted, Scott, Rich, Paul, or Sue.
Number 8, Kevin Snyder. Number 3, Jim Bell. Number 33, Brandon Hines.
So the substitutions are completed.
Number 4, Ryan Basescu. And number 15, Jared Pickens.
Pickens and Basescu check in for LH. Ryan just a junior and Pickens a sophomore. We've got at least one more Laurel Highlands boys soccer game to come your way, and that would be senior night against Derry. And here comes LH moving it up ahead. Poke to the left wing. Battling with it, and out of there winning the battle comes Turco. Nice pass right side. Pickens, can he get there? No. A little bit too much on it. Intercepted by the Scotties. They come up the left sideline and get it over here to Himes. Look out. Oh, nice job there by Workman, because if that got past him, Kevin Snyder was in alone on a break. And here comes Snyder back, and again, it's that same combination. Good play here by LH. Oh, nice job by Chad Workman, as he was able to not only take it, but keep it in. Here's a wicked shot and a score. Oh, my goodness. David Bambry lights the light at the 17-16 mark. 1-0, the Scotties. Unassisted, he intercepted and banged it home.
Dave Bambry.
Ford Business Machines Incorporated, located on Ladies Lane Road, just off Airway Inn Road, adjacent to the Connellsville Airport, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's Area Youth Athletic event. Incorporated in 1991, Ford Business Machines specializes in digital copier sales and services, computer networking, and the sale and servicing of laser printers. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock a.m. until 5 o'clock p.m. and our staff of salesmen, office personnel, and technicians are trained to provide you with professional and courteous service. For more information, please call us at 724-437-4050, or better yet, stop by and visit with us. You won't be disappointed. Good luck to all the area teams from John Garlow and the staff at Ford Business Machines.
Beverly Healthcare, located just off Walnut Hill Road on Franklin Avenue here in Uniontown, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's Area Youth Athletic event. Beverly Healthcare, the facility of choice for long-term care services and rehabilitation therapy in the greater Uniontown area. For more information, please call 439-5700.
So at the 17-16 mark, the goal comes as David Bambry rams it home. And here they come again. They've caught fire with some emotion right now, and I tell you, that was a great shot. Tyler really didn't have much of a chance on that. Was beautiful. 16:55 to go. 1-0 your score. Southmoreland. Really, Barry, one of the few opportunities they had. We've had more than they. You're right. We've said that several times. Here comes LH now. They've got to get the tie. And Southmoreland not yet going to retreat into a defensive shell. But I'll tell you, get down around that 7-8 minute mark, you may see them just trying to clear the ball out of their offensive or defensive end, rather. There's a little chip up ahead, and good job by the Scotties to clear. This will come right back to the Laurel Highlands, and Turco moving in there, and here he comes. Here's a shot, and it skips wide left.
Bambry for them is also their field goal and extra point kicker on the football team.
Okay, we're just told by Barry that Bambry doubles up as the field goal and extra point kicker for their football team. And boy, that's not a unique situation anymore.
No, not really, yeah.
Okay, soccer kickers just totally dominate the game right now. Laying it down. For Laurel Highlands is Turco. Fires it. This is right on goal. And nice job here as Jimmy Bell will head it out of there. Race it up the left side and intercepted. Good play by Workman. He's had a nice game defensively. 15:15 to go. Choice retreats. Chips it and kept in play. Nice play, Lemontowski, to keep it alive. Move it up that right wing. And a lot of elbows as Ryan Basescu colliding. 14:56 to go. Midlick right out in front. Oh, almost Hogan to get to it. Here's EJ firing and right on goal, but a nice save again by Chuck Fox. This one's out near midfield. Coming in with it now is EJ. Little chip out in front. Hogan, oh, what a save! Oh, my goodness, the ball was perfectly placed by Hogan, and Fox just reached out and was able to stop it. Almost got behind him, but what a pretty play by Laurel Highlands, and I'll tell you, that is a highlight save right there. Just can't cross that goal line. LH now has caught fire again. Little give and go. Pickens down the middle. Trying to catch up to it. Can't. Back it comes now to Lukacs. And LH will get a direct out of this. Man, have we just been very unfortunate here. Here's another good opportunity, maybe. No, cleared. Left wing, it'll come now to Kevin Snyder. Snyder trying to move it up ahead to Jimmy Bell. Laurel Highlands controls, move it towards the middle, and Scotty's going to poke it up ahead, and in a foot race and coming out. And we're going to get a, I don't know if you can get a penalty out of this or a direct. Let's see. No, it's going to be a direct. He wasn't in the goal box. So this will be a direct right here. So look out. This can be dangerous. Okay. Okay, let's see what they do with it. Bambry is laying it down. Trying to see the other one. Did you say 19, Jerry? Nathan Fox. Get two lined up there. I think that's Bambry. Okay, we got to stop on a card with time called. And let's see, I don't think it was a red card, was it? It was a soft one. So now moving in, let's see if Nathan Fox, 19, they got three back there, looked like they could take it. Yeah, Bambry now. A lot of times you have two run up and one will make the kick. Here's the whistle. And there's Bambry firing, and man, he blistered that one. Got too much on it. I tell you, try and deke, fake the goalie that time. You have the first guy run up, and he runs past it, and then Bambry in pursuit, then try to blast it. Move it up ahead. Still loose. Here comes Midlick down the middle. Midlick with a nice run. Midlick with a burst. Midlick to the middle, and good defensive play as number 19, Nathan Fox, got in there and bumped him off of it. Also there was Sawinski, number 10. Nice job here by Laurel Highlands as Matt Turco cleared it out of there. Oh, hard collision there. No harm, no foul. Regula trying to get to it, hitting a deck for LH and a little slow getting up. And he's dropped down, grabbing his knee. Is number 10, David Lukács. Boy, you hate to see that. So there's an injury timeout at the 11:29 mark. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry Dupay. We'll be right back.
I'll again remind you, for all of your real estate needs, contact Diane Zinn at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty. She's been a full-time realtor for 10 years and a lifelong resident of Fayette County. If you're looking for that first-time home buy, your new dream home, or just have some questions regarding pricing your existing home, and you want to get it ready for sale, contact Diane at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty at 437-7100. Diane Zinn will take the necessary time to help you find that perfect home and the right marketing tools it takes to sell your home. Look for professionalism, ethics, and integrity when you look for that real estate agent to market your existing home, or when you take that important step in buying your home. Call Diane Zinn at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty to make that right move today at 437-7100.
Hi, leave a message.
Hi, Ms. Wagner. This is Bill, your CVS pharmacist. Your prescription doesn't have any refills left, and I need to call your doctor for an okay. Can you stop by this afternoon instead of this morning? Just give me a call before you come over. Thanks.
The injured Mustang is number 10, David Lukács.
Injured player for LH, number 10, David Lukács, and he's being assisted to the sideline. It's Jerry Rogers out there. Ah, boy, he's having some difficulty getting there. It's like Jack Machoice. So the clock will start at the 11:26 mark, and LH will get possession of the ball out near the 30-yard line. Ryan Basescu lays it down, or is going to lay it down, I think. Oh, it's going to be a throw-in. Okay, Jer. And poked ahead by Hogan. Back it'll come to Workman. Workman fires. All right, LH trying to close on it. No. Lemontowski almost getting to it, but another nice job by Fox. Boy, he has had 3 really standout saves here tonight, but none better than a few minutes ago. There's Midlick banging hard with Brandon Himes. Inbounding it now will be Snyder. Nope, no, it's LH controlling it. Midlick on the throw-in. Gets it up here to Pickens. Pickens trying to come to the middle. Pickens right down the middle. Gets it out here to Hogan, but poked away by Southmoreland. And nice job by Chris Guevara. LH coming left wing. Pretty pass here. Streaking in was Midlick. Reaches out, and we got a trip, and LH should get control of this one. See if Midlick takes the shot on goal from here. He's got the leg to do it. And got way too much on it and out of play. So 10-10 to go. So the one goal in this ball game, Dave Bambry, and I think it was unassisted. A little poke on the right wing. Coming with it now is Jason Lemontowski. Detweiler ahead. Go to the corner and out of play. Crosses the goal line. It'll be a goal kick here for the Scotties, and I think that's Sawinski going to lay it down. .9:22 to go. Smoked up near midfield, and Basescu in pursuit, bumped off by Jimmy Bell. Here comes Bell controlling it. Bell up the left sideline. Bell moves to the middle. Bell with a pretty onside pass, and oh, good job by Tyler Foreman to come out and get it, because beautiful pass by Bell. And I'm trying to see, was that Snyder number 8 that was closing on it? Here comes Pickens. There goes Pickens. Lemontowski back to Pickens. Jared moves in and taken back by Basescu. Go to the corner. Lemontowski looking to cross into the middle, and he's marked well that time by the Scotties. Little push and shove, little heated action down there below. One of the Southmoreland players a little upset. And we're going to get a corner out of this. So at the 8:13 mark, LH will get the run up. Right to the middle. Headed on goal! Score! I think it was Turco. Hogan. Hogan got the goal, and he ties it. Number 8. Greg Hogan headed it in, and we are tied at 1-1 off the corner kick. 8:04 to go. We'll be right back.
First child, first home, first championship. There are many great firsts in your life. Get ready for another. First National Bank of Pennsylvania. The name may have changed, but what you'll find inside are your personal bankers. The same old friends giving you the same great service you deserve. Fayette Bank and Trust Company was one of the first sponsors of local sports, and now First National Bank of Pennsylvania is happy to keep the tradition alive. So stop by your local First National Bank of Pennsylvania branch and find out why we're proud to be the home of the personal banker. Good luck to all of the area teams from First National Bank of Pennsylvania. Furniture of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletics. In business since 1950 and owned and operated since 1974 by present owners Theodore and Rich Lacey, Chesler's has long served the immediate area, offering a wide variety of living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, and other occasionals. Honored by the National Home Furnishing Association in 1992 for excellence, we have also been honored by Virginia House for outstanding sales the past 5 years. We offer brand names at competitive prices such as Lazy Boy, Schweiger, Hickory Hill, Serta, Lane, and we take great pride in our service to our many valued customers. We are open Monday and Friday evening from 9 to 9, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m., and we are located at 601 Pittsburgh Street, 2 miles north of Uniontown on Route 51 next to the Hills Plaza. For more information, call us at 438-0661 or stop in and see Ted, Scott, Rich, Paul, or Sue.
So Laurel Highlands on a beautiful corner that time. And headed in by number 8, Hogan. Boyberry can't remember who cornered it. This will come back now to Pickens. Pickens puts it on the foot of John Misniak, and this one will go out of play. So 7:51 to go, and we are tied at 1. 2 beautiful goals. Here's Midlick coming with it. Basescu battling David Bambry. Here's Misniak out there now. Boy, what a pretty goal that one was. Hogan just fired it, headed it rather right in, redirected it beautifully. 1-1, so overtime definitely a possibility here. Controlling it now is Chris Kiefer. There's one out in front. Boy, you got to worry every time now. As in all likelihood, the next goal, if there is to be one, will be the winner. Hitting the deck. Here comes LH with it. EJ, nice little run. EJ, tried to get by his man. Couldn't quite do it. Intercepted very nicely there by Chris Kiefer. Back it comes now, LH Misniak to the middle. He is bumped hard. Here comes Jack now. Here's Machoice up. Machoice pokes it to the right wing. Trying to get to it now is Pickens. Lost it. Pickens will come back for it. They battle for control and possession, and this one will go up the left wing and out of play. LH's ball at the 6:13 mark. Here comes Basescu. .557, 5:56 to go. Comes LH, lost it off the leg of Machoice, out of play. 5:45 remaining. And this one will head over the hill. That baby's gone. You don't want to see anybody scaling that fence. I'll tell you, that's a straight down drop, I think, now.
Yes, there's no. That ball's going to be down to second base down there right now.
5 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Both teams now trying to attack and get that go-ahead goal. Regula hits the deck. A little slow getting up, but does get up. And another collision. Turco knocked down. Midlick pleading his case. Here come the Scotties now. It's become a physical battle. And what do we got now? Uh-oh, look out here. We've got a contact foul and a direct for the Scotties. And this is not the situation you want to be with Bambry. But boy, I tell you, 3 guys lining up ready to give up their body. I can see Midlick in the middle. And it looks like Regula, maybe Turco, I don't know. Here's Basescu coming over. Here's the run up. Bambry fires just wide. So 4:21 to go. Boy, I'd love to see an LH goal right here.
Into the game for Laurel Highlands, number 29, Danny Kuzer.
Kuzer checks in for LH.
Also, number 28, Corey Borland.
Borland checks in. Here's out Borland, moving it up ahead. Here comes Midlick. Midlick with a little push on the left wing. Gets it over here to Misniak. Misniak stops. Pretty cross into the middle. And Lemontaus. Here's Kuzer now firing. We're going to get a goal corner kick out of this one. So it'll be Kuzer to lay it down. We scored on our last corner. See what we do with it here. You want this one right out in front, and there it is. Trying to head it again. Here's Midlick, and just got under it too much. 3:16 to go. Looks more and more as if we're going OT. And it's sudden death, isn't it, Bear?
Yep.
10 minute. If someone scores, it's over. And if after the second 10 minutes, it goes as a tie.
Yep.
I think if in the WPIAL playoffs, after the second overtime, they go to a shootout. Oh, can we get the steal? Misniak trying to get to it. No. Chesting it ahead to himself is Odronic. This one will come all the way back towards midfield and right there to Hogan. Hogan trying to move it. Tries to get to it. Back comes LH. Here's Midlick with it. Midlick, nice pass right wing. Here's LH. I think this is Kuzer. Little pass to the middle. Here's Misniak. LH still trying to get to it. Misniak, this one taken back. Here's Borland with it. Borland hooks it toward the middle. Kuzer's right there. Kuzer's going to fire, and no. 2:10 to go. So overtime definitely looming.
Re-entry for Southmoreland, number 1, Chris Cavera.
Minute 50 to go. Laurel lost it the other night in the last minute. Up ahead, Southmoreland. LH returns it. Coming right wing. And trying to get there. Bodies flying everywhere. Good job by the goalie. Tyler Foreman coming out. Down to a minute and a half to go. This should be LH ball on the throw-in. Borland. Boy, I tell you. LH playing well. Here's a man that has had a great game tonight, Hogan. Midlick. Here we go at the 1:05 mark. Pass to the middle. Midlick trying to catch up to it and can't.
1 minute.
And ball tossed and hit out of bounds. So LH with 50 seconds to go. Borland. And again out. And this goes to the Scotties. Up ahead and back. Forward is my choice. And we're down to 30 seconds. Here comes the big run-up. And the throw in by Odronic. It's out in front. Gets it back. Chips it toward the middle. With 18 seconds to go. Look out here. What a save. Long shot, Chris Kiefer. And with 9 seconds to go, they will get a corner out of this.
7, 6, 5.
It's out in front. No. So we're going overtime. 1-1 your score. John Kazarick, Jerry Dupay. We come back with our first overtime period right after this.
And we're going overtime.
Ford Business Machines Incorporated, located on Ladies Lane Road, just off Airway Inn Road, adjacent to the Connellsville Airport, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's Area Youth Athletic event. Incorporated in 1991, Ford Business Machines specializes in digital copier sales and services, computer networking, and the sale and servicing of laser printers. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock a.m. until 5 o'clock p.m. and our staff of salesmen, office personnel, and technicians are trained to provide you with professional and courteous service. For more information, please call us at 724-437-4050, or better yet, stop by and visit with us. You won't be disappointed. Good luck to all the area teams from John Garlow and the staff at Ford Business Machines.
Beverly Healthcare, located just off Walnut Hill Road on Franklin Avenue here in Uniontown, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's area youth athletic event. Beverly Healthcare, the facility of choice for long-term care services and rehabilitation therapy in the greater Uniontown area. For more information, please call 439-5700.
I'll again remind you, for all of your real estate needs, contact Diane Zinn at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty. She's been a full-time realtor for 10 years and a lifelong resident of Fayette County. If you're looking for that first-time home buy, your new dream home, or just have some questions regarding pricing your existing home and you want to get it ready for sale, contact Diane at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty at 437-7100. Diane Zinn will take the necessary time to help you find that perfect home and the right marketing tools it takes to sell your home. Look for professionalism, ethics, and integrity when you look for that real estate agent to market your existing home, or when you take that important step in buying your home. Call Diane Zinn at Coldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty to make that right move today at 437-7100.
Ten-minute overtime period coming up, and LH will control it. Tied at 1. Hogan's goal tied it at the 8:04 mark after Dave Bambry had given them the lead at the 17:16 mark. So we're tied at 1. It's overtime. Here's E.J. Regula on the left flank, trying to move it to the middle, out of bounds off of Brandon Himes, and LH will put it in play. Right here in front of us. Here's Basescu. Right side now. Kuzer walks in, gets it back off the deflection. It heads back here towards Kevin Snyder, but LH controlling it, but lost it out of bounds. Into the line. Oh, getting ready to come in, I think, is Jimmy Bell as he comes to the sideline now. So here we go at the 9-minute mark. Out of play, and LH will put it in. I think this is Machoice with the run up. And out of play. Scotties will get it. Bambry to toss it in.
Into the game for Southmoreland, number 3, Jim Bell.
Jimmy Bell checks in, and he will replace number 7, Max Bukta, a senior midfielder. Bell, a junior, up in the midfield area. Back it comes now. Look out now. LH has this one go out of play. And not where you want to be as Jimmy Bell will sideline it in. Bell gets it over here now to Chris Kiefer. Toward the middle. Shot coming in overtime. Number 33, Brandon Himes, buries it.
The winning goal by number 33, Brandon Himes.
At the 8:06 mark. What a heartbreaking loss for LH as Himes really got a lot on that one. He fired. Look at the LH. Oh, just devastated on the field. You can see him just laying down there. Himes in OT buries it at the 8:06 mark, and that will give Southmoreland the win, and that will move Southmoreland into a commanding position in the section as they now go to 9-1-1 in section play. Laurel Highlands falls to 6-3-1. And LH has lost 2 tough ones here in overtime, and the other night, with 50 seconds ago, lost to Indiana on a late goal. So recapping it in, Bambry got the first goal at the 17-16 mark to make it 1-0 after a scoreless first half. Then Hogan on a header after a corner kick tied it at the 8:04 mark. And then just a minute 54 seconds into the overtime, Brandon Himes from long distance fired it and got the back of the net. And Southmoreland wins it in OT. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry Dupay reminding you that South Union Township Sports Network coverage again brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Oval, and Tom Frankhauser. I want to thank the fine people here at Atlantic Broadband Cable just over the hill, Comcast, and our good friends up at Armstrong. And we want to welcome aboard all those Southmoreland fans and also congratulate them on a great win here tonight. Also thank J.R. Wheeler and Gary Smith down at CUTV. For Jerry Dupay, I'm John Kazarick. From Laurel, Highlands, we bid you a very pleasant good evening. In overtime, Southmoreland wins a great one here tonight. It's the Scotties 2, the Mustangs 1. This, my friends, has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.